Did you know that our metabolism doesn't slow down between the age of 20 and 60 years old? Yes, and we can still build muscle at the age of 70 and be in a great shape? Yes, yes. And you may never get osteoporosis or sarcopenia as you age. Yes, yes, yes.
Hi, I hope you are having a nice day or night. In this video, I'm going to talk about some common misconceptions regarding life 40-45 plus and generally how people tend to imagine it. Well, I was going to start talking straight to the point, listing some of the misconceptions. However, I think it's better to tell you a story first. So I read a few days ago about a psychological experiment with 5 monkeys and a banana.
5 monkeys, banana.
It was held in 1980 by the psychologist Harry Harlow in Wisconsin. He put 5 monkeys in a cage, then hung a banana off the ceiling and then put a ladder beneath the banana. Okay, before long, a monkey would try to step onto the ladder to get the banana. But then the rest of the monkeys would receive a cold water shower. Basically, the professor poured some cold water on the rest of the monkeys. Every time a monkey would try to climb the ladder, the rest were getting a cold water shower. In a short while, if a monkey would try to get the banana, the rest tried to stop it. And then the things escalated. Whoop. The professor took one of the monkeys out and put one new monkey in the cage. Of course, the new monkey would soon try to get the banana. However, the rest of the monkeys would start beating the new one because they didn't want to get soaked again. Subsequently, the professor replaced one by one all of the monkeys with new ones. Guess what? The monkeys in the cage kept beating the new arrivals when trying to get the banana. That provided they were not getting cold showers anymore. No one was getting cold showers anyway. In the end, the 5 original monkeys were replaced. All of the monkeys who got soaked were gone. And still no one was trying to get the banana because such were the rules in the group. Sad. This experiment clearly proves that living beings like monkeys, like us humans, tend to believe in things with obscure logic and meaning. Sometimes it is enough for others to believe in something for it to become universally valid for everyone, or almost everyone. Hence, some common misconceptions regarding life after 40-45 plus are commonly accepted as true, and that not without the help of many health experts. So, for example, you may accept as natural that after a certain age it's normal to put on weight because your metabolism slows down, or that You cannot be as active as you were in your 20s because it is hard to build muscle. And you are actually supposed to lose muscle as you age. Wow, scary. And what about having high blood pressure or high cholesterol or just generally being unhealthy after a certain age? As all these TV commercials of various drugs suggest. But of course, you are old. Of course, you are old. Really? At the time of recording this video, I'm almost 50 years old. I can't deny that I'm aging, and I will continue doing so, but I refuse to gradually reduce myself to some weak, ill, non-stop moaning and groaning human being. Why am I pretty sure that's an achievable task? That's why. Firstly, our metabolism doesn't slow between the age of 20 and 60 years old. And even after 60s, it doesn't slow that much. There is a research on this topic, which I will leave in the description, so you can see it for yourself. What slows down is our lives. We tend to live more and more sedentary lives these days. So when we eat more calories than we can spend, the numbers don't add up, or shall I say subtract the right way around, and we put on weight. Plus, if we don't exercise, we will lose muscle, and that additionally will slow our metabolism down. And then we'll get the high blood pressure, the high cholesterol, and eventually our hormones will get wrecked. Yet another misconception is that when you age, you most certainly get sarcopenia. And I'm laughing because before I recorded this video, I was taking notes with my Google Pixel phone. So I dictate, it transcribes, and the word sarcopenia was transcribed as darkopenia. And indeed, it is a very dark opinion that you will most certainly get sarcopenia as you age. No, the good news is it's not guaranteed. If we train with weights, the muscles will be rebuilt, and this happens at any age. What about osteoporosis misconception? That as we age, we will certainly get it. Nope. No. Progressive resistance training puts stress on the bones, which in turn stimulates bone-forming cells to spring into action. Bone is living tissue that responds to exercise by becoming stronger. To sum up, age shouldn't stop people when it comes to getting into their best shape so that they can do the activities they love, be skiing, kite surfing, mountaineering, climbing, and so on. In the end, the most important thing is to build muscle. Is it even possible at the age of 40 or 50 plus? Yes, it is. And I'll talk about that in another video. It's not only possible to build muscle, but you can also train like a bodybuilder or a powerlifter, should you wish so. It is not necessary to compete, but if you want to, The categories go even up to 60, 70 plus. In case you need some real life examples, I will happily provide too. You may go and check Ernestine Shepherd, who began her fitness journey at the age of 56, and she had never trained before. And at the age of 71, she won her first bodybuilding competition. She's 86 now and she's still very active. My other hero is Nora Langdon, who is 78 years old and she is #1 in her age group for powerlifting. That's a strength sport that tests how much a person can squat, bench press, and deadlift. I personally started my fitness journey at the age of 45, provided I had never trained anything before, and I feel pretty amazing. I will talk about this in another video. And yes, I know that eventually I will get old and wrinkled, but I intend to remain as strong and healthy as possible. So I'm going to eat that banana anyway.